Hi, I'm Sean Williams. I'm here at the Cape Eleuthera Institute and Island School, and I am the Deepwater Shark Research Advisor. I have a Bachelor of Science degree from Mount Allison University, which is in New Brunswick, Canada. And since the time I graduated, I've been involved in several different jobs. The last one before coming here to Cape Eleuthera was the manager of a shark research facility on a different island here in the Bahamas. So the majority of my job here at Cape Eleuthera Institute, working with the Deepwater Shark Project, is to catch very obscure almost sharks. They're sharks that normal people will never see in their lives, because we're fishing for them anywhere between 1,500 and 3,000 feet deep. So as you can imagine, I'm always like scanning the waters out there looking for sharks and stuff, because you never know when you're going to see one, and when you see one you got to be ready to react just like that, because they're often hard to catch. But I might check around and see if I can see one now. Oh, we got one! I got it. Once you catch the deepwater shark, then we have to take a series of measurements on it. So I'm going to put him down here. Normally he'd be in the water, but I think this guy might be okay. So normally what we're going to do is we're going to take a series of measurements. So we're going to take a measure from the tip of the head all the way back to this pre-caudal notch before the tail. Then we take another measurement to the fork in the tail, and a couple measurements to the total length. After that, we take a very important piece of information. We take a little bit of a fin clip. So I take just a tiny little bit of its fin off, and we use that for obtaining DNA. And DNA can verify the species identification for us, but it can also be used to look at comparing other sharks of the same species to see if they're in the same family. Did they come from the same mother? Did they come from the same father? And as well, we have to put an identification tag in it. So before I'm done, I'm going to put a tag right here in the base of the dorsal fin. That way, if the shark is ever caught again, then we'll know if the tag is returned where it was caught, so we'll get an idea of its movements. We'll also hopefully find out how big it was when it was caught, and that will give us growth rates. As well, a few of these sharks get a special piece of equipment. Some of them, the lucky ones, will get a $4,500 satellite tag. So we'll put the satellite tag in the same area on the base of the dorsal fin. We'll release the shark, and it's going to swim all the way back down to the bottom again and carry on its life. And then 30 days later, after the tag has collected light levels, depth, temperature, and time, the tag will actually pop off of the shark, float all the way to the surface, and then it's going to send that information up to a satellite. From the satellite, we access it through our computer systems, and that gives us a good idea of where the shark is actually moving. That's really important because there's very little known about all these deep water sharks out there, because you never know when you're going to spot them. Whoa, whoa, there's one right there! I got it! Oh no, he's getting away with him! I got him! They're fast fish.